Thank you for tuning in today as we explore activities that can help us stay positive and connected during these trying times. My name is Amber Peterson, and I am LitWorld's Director of Program Innovation. LitWorld is a nonprofit that partners with organizations all over the world to deliver literacy-based programming that focuses on empowerment and social-emotional development. One of our key programs is the LitClub, a weekly program that brings together groups of young people in safe spaces for storytelling and story sharing. Due to the pandemic, most of our lit clubs around the world are unable to meet in traditional ways, but being apart doesn't mean we have to be alone. Our Virtual LitClub program explores some of our favorite lit club inspired activities, and the best part is that it's open to everyone. Go to litworld.org to sign up for the Virtual Lit Club or join our Virtual Lit Club group on Facebook to get new prompts and activities every week. Today's activity is all about curiosity, one of LitWorld's signature 7 strengths. We define curiosity as fostering a willingness to explore new territory and test new theories. Curiosity is all about being a learner and embracing any opportunity to let our minds be nimble, flexible, and engaged. While many of us are stuck inside, it's a great time to explore what is near to dear to us in a different light, and perhaps from a different perspective. Today, we're going to practice being curious by conducting some quick interviews with the people we know and love best. What do you know about the people that you're closest to? Are there any questions that you've always wondered about but never got a chance to ask? Well, today you'll get your chance. After we conduct our interviews, you can write up your findings and present them to your interviewee. It's a great way to remember and celebrate all that you learned together. And as with every activity, there's no wrong way to do it, and you can be as creative as you like. One way to begin is with a little bit of a brainstorm. First, think about the people you have access to that you can interview. Make a quick list. It can be anyone you can communicate with right now. Maybe someone you live with, or maybe someone who's a phone call or a text or a video chat away. Next, brainstorm some of the questions you might ask that person. This is truly going to be a very quick interview, so I'm only going to come up with 3 questions. But if you have time, you might think about a few more. What are some of the things you'd like to learn about the people around you? Think about the questions you have about their life, their experiences, their favorite things, their hopes, and their dreams. Let it be an opportunity to learn something new and allow your interviewee to tell you a little bit of their story. When you're ready, get a pen or a pencil and some paper to record your answers, and you can ask away. So today I have a very special guest with me. She's not here in my house, but she is only a phone call away, and I'm going to be interviewing my grandma. Hi, Grandma, are you there?
Oh, I'm here. Hi, baby girl, my firstborn baby girl.
Hi, Grandma. Thank you so much for agreeing to be my interview subject today. I have 3 questions to ask you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first question, what is your favorite memory from when you were a young woman?
Oh, when I was young, I think moving from New York City to Springfield, Massachusetts. And I didn't realize I had an older brother and sister who were twins, and then another sister, and then me and, of course, my sister are twins, and I have a baby sister.
Okay. So when you moved from New York to Springfield, you met all of these family members you didn't know you had.
Exactly. And lots of aunts and uncles. I didn't
Okay.
realize that I had.
That is pretty cool. You said you discovered you had twin sisters and brothers.
Exactly.
You had twin brothers.
An older brother and sister. That, my mother's mother, when she went to New York, my grandmother was taking care of them, raised them.
Okay.
And around the age of 12 is when we came to New York. My twin and my younger sister moved, and my mom moved back here into Springfield. And that's when I met the rest of the family.
Okay. All right. Cool. That's interesting. I have more questions for you, but we'll talk about that later. All right. My second question is, what is the best thing that you ever cooked?
Well, I think the best thing that I cooked was macaroni and cheese. I mixed the different brands of cheeses and for a Thanksgiving holiday, and everybody raved over it. It was my own recipe. I made it up, but I put different sharp cheddar cheese and just different cheeses. And
Okay.
people just raved over it.
Okay. Do you remember the recipe?
Well, what I did was I put in 3 different cheeses. I used evaporated milk. And then on top of it, I always scrambled an egg, and I bet and people just raved over it. It was my own recipe I made up, but people loved it. And I bet you if I was to make it today and put it and sell it in a market, people would rave over it. I'd make a lot of money.
Challenge accepted. I want to taste this macaroni and cheese. I'm serious too. I want to taste this macaroni and cheese. All right, third question. If you could go anywhere in the world right now, where would it be?
I think I'd go to the Netherlands.
The Netherlands?
Right. Because I love, I knew there were famous singers from the Netherlands. One of my favorite singers is a woman by the name of Ruth Jacket.
What is it? Say it again.
Her name is Ruth Jackert.
Ruth Jackert. Okay.
Jacott. And she sung this song called Killing Me Softly.
Ah, Killing Me Softly. Okay.
And there were several other famous black singers that I would love to be able to kind of meet.
Okay. So you can meet all of those people if you go to the Netherlands.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. All right. Thank you, Grandma. Like I said, I have some more follow-up questions for you, but I will ask you those offline. But thank you so much for being a part of this interview with me.
Well, very interesting. I'm glad you called me.
Of course, Grandma.
I'm glad I was.
Of course, Grams. Of course, you were my first choice. All right. Thank you, Grandma.
Okay, I love you, babe.
Love you too. All right, so that's my interview. After you complete your interview, write up the answers, send a copy of the interview to your subject. You can illustrate it, you can animate it, you can be as creative as you'd like in your presentation. I'm gonna write up this interview and give it to my grandmother as a gift, which I think she'd really like. So thank you so much for tuning in with us today. We'd love to see what you learn as you complete your interviews. So please share them with us on our social media or in our email. And we look forward to seeing you next week for another project. Don't forget to go to litworlds.org for more ideas and resources. And don't forget to stay safe and stay connected.